What if the most intelligent creature in the ocean has no bones, 3 hearts, and can solve puzzles faster than a 5-year-old child? You're about to meet an alien that's been living on Earth all along, the octopus. The ocean is filled with monsters, but none more mysterious, but none more brilliant than this. An 8-armed genius, hiding in plain sight. This is the octopus, and it is smarter than you think. It has 3 hearts, blue blood, and a brain that wraps around its throat. Each of its 8 arms thinks independently. Scientists have discovered that octopuses dream, use tools, and even play. In the next 10 minutes, everything you thought you knew about intelligence will change. Forget everything you know about a brain. The octopus doesn't just think with its head, it thinks with every single arm. The octopus is a creature of radical design. Its body is almost entirely soft. No skeleton, no rigid shell, just muscle, nerve, and ingenuity. That soft body allows it to squeeze through any gap wider than its beak, the only hard part of its entire form. An octopus the size of a basketball can slip through a hole the size of a coin. 2/3 of an octopus's neurons don't live in its brain, they live in its arms. Each arm can taste, touch, and even make decisions without consulting the central brain at all. The 3 hearts pump blue blood, blue because it uses copper-based hemocyanin instead of iron-based hemoglobin. This makes it perfectly adapted for cold, deep, oxygen-thin water. In a world that should have crushed complexity, the octopus evolved distributed intelligence. In under 2 seconds, this creature can become invisible. Not with technology, with biology. Watch closely. One moment, a bare patch of sand, and then an octopus materializes from nothing. Its skin is covered in thousands of tiny organs called chromatophores, pigment cells that expand and contract in milliseconds. Beneath those, iridophores reflect light like living mirrors, and beneath those papillae, tiny muscular bumps that reshape the skin's texture in real time. In under 2 seconds, an octopus can perfectly replicate the color, texture, and pattern of coral, rock, sand, or algae. And here is what makes this truly astonishing. The octopus is colorblind. It cannot see the colors it so perfectly mimics. Scientists believe it may use its skin itself as a light-sensing organ, seeing with its entire body. This is not just camouflage. This is biological art. It plans, it strategizes, it waits. And when the moment is right, it strikes with terrifying precision. The octopus is one of the ocean's most effective ambush predators. It hunts crabs, shrimp, fish, and mollusks, using a toolkit that evolution has spent 300 million years perfecting. First, stealth, hugging the seafloor, moving each arm with coordinated grace. Then, the pounce, arms spread wide, web between them forming a net. The prey is enveloped before it can react. A beak delivers a precise bite, injecting paralyzing venom. Then digestive enzymes begin dissolving the prey from inside its shell. But octopuses don't just react. They plan. They have been observed carrying coconut shells across the seafloor, not to eat, but to use as shelters. That is deferred planning. That is future thinking. That is a cognitive ability once thought exclusive to humans and great apes. Scientists put an octopus in a maze. It solved it, then dismantled the maze for fun. Octopuses at the Seattle Aquarium learned to recognize individual human caregivers, squirting water at people they disliked. At the University of Naples, octopuses opened child-proof jars within minutes of first exposure. In New Zealand, an octopus named Inky escaped through a narrow drainpipe back to the ocean, navigating the entire facility unseen. Octopuses dream. During sleep, their skin pulses with rapid color changes, suggesting active visual memory processing, like REM sleep. They play. Scientists have documented octopuses repeatedly releasing objects into a current just to catch them again. Behavior with no survival function, pure play, and they learn by watching. Show one octopus solving a puzzle, and a second watching from across a tank can solve it faster. She will never meet her children, and yet she will die for them. The octopus pays a terrible price for its brilliance. A female octopus lays up to 400,000 eggs. For the next 40 to 80 days, she never leaves. She stops eating, As the eggs near hatching, her body begins shutting down. She will be dead within days of her babies emerging into the world. Some scientists believe if octopuses lived longer, if evolution had not hard-coded this death sentence, they might have become the dominant species. We nearly lost them before we understood them. Ocean warming is disrupting the cold water ecosystems octopuses depend on. We are dismantling the home of one of Earth's most extraordinary minds, a mind that evolved completely independently from our own. The octopus has been on this planet for 300 million years. It survived 5 mass extinction events. It watched the dinosaurs rise and fall. The next time you look at the ocean, remember, somewhere beneath its surface, something ancient and brilliant is watching back. It has 3 hearts. It dreams in color. And in its alien wisdom, it may hold answers to questions we haven't yet thought to ask.